Okay, so now what we have is you can see that the rat's definitely dead. Rocky didn't know that, so he had to squeeze him again just to make sure. And and now what Rocky's going to try to do is he's going to try to find the rat's head, because the easiest, I think the only way that they can really do a good job eating is to be able to find the head. And so he has found it very quickly, and that's partly because when I was holding the rat for him, um, I was holding it so that when he grabbed it, the very first thing that he would find is the head. So there's Rocky. He's got his mouth around the head, and you can see that now Rocky is going to dehinge his jaw. So the way that I think all snakes work, including corn snakes, is that they're able to detach their jaw, dehinge their jaw, so that they can swallow things that's actually bigger than their head. And okay, Chris, see how you're blocking the light?
Sorry.
So now Spencer, I've got Chris here too, so he's watching this too. This is not the first time that Chris or Gabe has seen this, but you see that Rocky is now going to make sure that he doesn't let go of of his prey. At the same time, he's going to start feeding the head into his mouth.
Are you recording this or something?
Yep. I'm recording this for Spencer. No, I don't know why that was. I noticed that earlier when I was getting some stuff out of that room. So it's kind of hard to see. And I don't. One thing we don't want to do, Spencer, is once it starts to eat, you absolutely cannot disturb him. And even after he eats, one of the very first things we're going to want to do is that we're going to want to put him back in his cage. And by now, your mom has already got his aquarium set up, and with all the locking mechanisms, very important to keep him locked in. Your snake, whether it's a boy or a girl, whether it's a corn snake or a ball python, you want to make sure that you keep him locked in. Otherwise, your snake will definitely get out. So it's kind of hard to see, but Rocky has definitely got his mouth around the rat's head, and right now he's just making sure that the rat's dead, and pretty soon he's going to start the sawing motion. You can see it right now. There's a sawing motion that as he moves his jaws around the rat's head. And for Rocky, and for this size of a rat, this is a large rat now. He just graduated to a large rat. Last week he was just doing a medium rat, but this week I tried for the first time to give him a large rat. So we're going to see if he has any problems with that. So I'm not going to be able to show you this whole thing, but what I'll do is I'll stop this video pretty soon, and I will show you as he's just finishing up eating the rat, and so I'll be able to show you the end of it. Now here's a couple of other things. After you've fed your snake, one thing that's really important is that you give your snake plenty of time to digest. And so if you fed your snake, let's say on Friday, which today's Thursday for us, but let's just say that you fed your snake on Friday, you would not want to touch your snake the rest of Friday or Saturday. So you want to give him a full day of being able to have his prey inside of their stomach and going through that digestion. Because if you don't, and if you are handling them like the same day or the next day, what they can do is they can feel very, very stressed and basically throw their food up. So this rat, because I had to get it live and because I got it from a local pet shop, this rat cost almost $9. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to mess this up so that he doesn't eat it and we have to go out and get another one. So I'm going to stop this now and give Rocky some time to finish swallowing, and then we'll start it back up in a little while.
Bye, Spencer.